Now we're live. We're going strong. But before we start on Microsoft, we're going to start on Microsoft. Did anybody... Show of hands who watched it.
That's one.
Did anyone else watch it?
So it's just one then.
But I'm refusing to put a show of hands because...
Camera?
It's not a camera. It's a
right.
microphone.
Anyway. But did anybody else think it was interesting that when Microsoft opened their showcase, they used the theme music from Man of Steel?
To be fair, I didn't really pay that much attention to what music they were using.
I didn't pay that much attention
All I was
either.
caring about...
I didn't even care about Microsoft.
The only reason I even watched it just to see what they are actually releasing, and that's it.
I also want to mention a couple of things before you start properly. They had a couple of great taglines. One was greatest games lineup in Xbox history. So they might use that next year when the games are slightly better than this year's crap. And most ambitious game mode we've ever created. That was thrown around a little bit, Sony as well. So you want to talk about Bonnie Ross, the studio head of Halo 343 Industries.
I get a feeling that there might be some what's the best way to put this?
OCD.
Too much attachment to finding out the names of these people, because even
That's right there on the screen.
Hold on. Just so you can actually put it in this.
Lots of habit.
Hey, don't worry about it. But actually, they started off with a trailer for Halo 5
Yes.
that showed off, believe it or not, Halo 5.
No, really.
Yes, really.
It's going to be an Xbox One exclusive, you know.
Yes.
No shit.
It fulfills the promise of the Halo universe and the power of the Xbox One. So this fulfills the Xbox One power. Nothing will surpass Halo 5. Nothing will be greater. Ever.
Yeah, and they said epic 3 times. Epic Wills, epic something, epic something.
Awesome, we're going to have 2 epic somethings.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
No, it's epic piss, epic shit.
No, it was epic scale, epic battles, epic worlds. You will play as either Spartan Locke or Master Chief with your army of 5 to try and kill the other guy who's trying to kill you, because Master Chief's considered a traitor and Spartan Locke's going to go and find him.
And there was something that I wrote from the trailer. At least it's not underwater. I guess that's something that Halo fans will understand.
Because all the Halo games are taking place underwater in the City of Rapture.
Really? They were all Bioshock all of a sudden?
Well, obviously, you're not going to go any further on that reference of it not being underwater, so I just thought I'd throw that in there.
Fair enough.
It's going to have a 24-player multiplayer, which is drop out co-op mode. That was announced by Josh Holmes, the executive producer of 343 Industries.
Really? Such valuable information.
It is. Who do you think is signing these non-existent paychecks that we don't get paid with?
Me.
Oh. Explains why the signature looks so familiar.
And why they bounce every single time.
Yeah. Oh, we're out of Halo. There's an Xbox One World exclusive premiere.
And it's from the makers of Metroid Prime.
Yeah, it is. Kaiji Infune.
And the game is called Recall.
Recall?
No, Recall.
Recall.
Recall?
That one too. It was a pre-rendered trailer, possibly a third-person platform shooter with puzzle
Well, we
elements.
don't really know much about it outside of speculation at this point, do we, really?
What I want to speculate.
Well, granted, they could have easily had a demo there, but, we're just speculating off the trailer itself.
Yes. You get to replace the red orbs with blue orbs to make the bad robots good.
Seems like you only carrying around one with you, though. Judging from that.
It's hard to judge. Because you had them new, and there was at least 10 other robots. You had blue orbs.
Oh.
I missed that part.
Oh, I guess we can move on a bit to Phil Spencer, head of Xbox.
Sorry, who's this?
Phil Spencer, head of Xbox.
Who's that?
He's a friend of Mike Ybarra, head of platform engineering.
Really? But who about this first guy?
Who
is it?
He assimilated Bill Gates and took his position of power.
No, apparently he's the head of Microsoft Gaming.
No.
That's what he said at PC Gamer.
He's the head of Xbox. That's what his little thing said.
Yeah.
That's what his gamer tag said when he came out.
Yes.
He's head of an Xbox.
Are you sure his head isn't in an Xbox?
Nobody knows. Oh, do you not see Xbox One compatibility thing? Which does kind of downloads. But apparently all Xbox One games need a partial download to play anyway, so...
And the only thing I can say about it is it's shit. Come on, seriously. 100 games, granted, getting all the games to work properly but is going to be awkward, but 100 games on launch and getting another 100 done in about a year or something it was. And, well, there's no 200 games is not a big enough collection to say that everybody's should be excited about it. Because there's no guarantees your favourite games will be available for you to play.
Yeah, but they are doing surveys to try and find out what people's favourite games are, so they can try and narrow it down so they please the majority.
That's the problem. It's just trying to please the majority, just not the entire community.
And
that's why I don't like it.
Yeah, and the thing is, if this had come out at launch, then and it was planned better rather than just a quick fix, it may have been a better option.
Oh yeah, it would have been, but the fact that they're trying to backtrack doing it this way, it's just not exactly great.
No. But sadly that's the way it is. And life moves on. There's going to be the Xbox Elite wireless controller, where you can change the sticks for different sticks.
Completely customise the controller with different components so you can make it feel better for you.
Yeah.
But people have been doing this sort of thing on the Xbox 360 anyway. Getting customised Xbox 360 controllers with those little triggers on the back as well and all that.
Well, I think it just costs too much anyway. $150 or something, isn't it?
I didn't get a price.
Yeah. Oh, I heard it was $150 and it was like, what?
Yeah. But
it's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
They had Bethesda there with Fallout 4, but we've got Bethesda later, so we'll jump ahead to...
Well, there was only one thing that they did add to that one, and that was saying that the mods are coming to the console versions once they got them sorted. From
they
PC.
said something else.
From PC. That was their main...
I know, that was the main one, but but there was something else he did mention at this. Granted, it didn't stay on the screen long, but you can't announce that it came with Fallout 3.
Yes.
Oh, no. What I'm going to say about Bethesda, oh well, never mind. They had Peter Muir there, the Chief Operating Officer from EA Access on Xbox One. Play first, play more, and play for less. It's $5 a month, sorry, $5 a month, because different monies. Generalised money.
Yeah.
The Vault is adding Titanfall and Dragon Age Inquisition. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, that was...
And you get 10% off in the Xbox Store for full game downloads and DLC. Well, EA downloads, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yes, it's anything to do with their Vault if you're a gold member and you've got the EA access on top of that.
Yeah. And they have Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2.
Coming
the
out.
funniest, craziest, over-the-top shooter you've ever played.
Apparently this time it plays as zombies.
Do you mean I've never played?
If you play it, it'll be the craziest, over-the-top shooter you've ever played if you play it.
I'm not going to play it.
Oh. It's going to have new worlds, new characters, new ways to play, and tons more.
Woo!
Tons more!
Tons!
Tons!
Does this mean they're scrapping the whole payment system, microtransactions?
Probably not.
You're right, it's here. What the hell am I thinking?
That's why it's got tons more. That's where the microtransactions come in.
Is
Tons
that what
more.
they're hoping to make?
Yeah,
Tons
tons
of
more.
money.
Yeah.
They had Danger Zone in the trailer. The song.
Ooh.
I went to the danger zone. That song.
I know the song.
I don't know the song.
Get out. We'll play it for you later.
Okay.
They had Forza 6. That's an Xbox One exclusive as well.
Yeah, and it was,
Really?
Yeah, and they were celebrating Ford's how many years?
It's the 50th year. It's the 50th anniversary of the Ford GT. That's why they dropped that car down from the ceiling.
Yes.
It was a
That
GT.
was a bit silly, don't you think?
That's
Really?
next year's GT, which is gonna be the best car
What?
ever.
Well, slightly risky if it broke and, well...
That was paraphrasing.
I know, but I'm just saying it's a bit risky that the way they brought it down, and it's just like seemed a bit unnecessary.
Yeah, but every time they've announced a Forza game, they've always had some kind of sports car there. So
I don't know what it actually adds to the experience.
it's you see this really cool, awesome car. It will look something like that in the game, but it'll cost you £5 to buy it.
So it doesn't really add anything at all there.
No.
Does it?
But it had Henry Ford III there.
Mhm.
That must have been nice.
Yeah.
And he was excited.
Oh, and they did advertise it's going to run at 60 frame rates per second.
And they better deliver it, because otherwise people lose their shit if they...
No, you've got it wrong. It's 1080p, 60 frames per second, realism. See, if we've gone further than 60 frames per second, it's realism now. GTA, eat your heart out.
They
GT,
better,
eat your heart out as well.
they better deliver then, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because if this doesn't go well, people are going to,
Yeah.
lose their shit.
It's going to have a 24K multiplayer.
Oh, yeah.
And here's an interesting word. They've invented this one. It's going to have over 450 Forza Vista cars. Wow. Also have a bank card glued to the back of it or something. It's out on the 15th of September.
Yeah.
There was a world premiere from Bandai Namco with From Software, and it's totally Dark Souls free. What else was it going to be?
What, it could have been a new Digimon World. Yeah.
You wish.
That would have been nice.
You're right, I wish, but I know I was never going to get it, but
And if they did bring out one of them for the Xbox One exclusive, what would you do?
probably nothing.
You'd go back and play Digimon World in his PS1.
Yeah.
Well, Shenmue 3 was an Xbox exclusive. What would you do
Then
then?
I might have a reason to buy one.
You'd have 2 games for it.
Providing you end up getting released in the system, yeah.
Yeah. Only embers remain. That was a tagline for the game. There was some hunched over people with some turtle shells chained to their backs. There was a large dark castle because it's Dark Souls and large castles are the thing. A young girl reaches for a crown. And the Demon King rises from the grave because Demon Kings have to rise from the grave with big hulking swords and red eerie auras. But it's Dark Souls.
I wonder if it's going to be as punishing, more punishing, or less punishing than the previous ones.
Apparently they're getting less punishing as time's gone by. Apparently out of all of them, Demon Souls was the hardest. Dark Souls was slightly easier, than Dark Souls 2 was apparently easier than that. Because then, the combat was more refined.
Yeah.
And areas you got to fight got slightly bigger. And there was less. It was harder to fall off the. It was hard to just walk backwards and fall off a cliff into oblivion. That's why the games have got slightly easier. There's less ways to insta-kill yourself.
No way to suicide.
Yeah.
I think you should bring that back then. Like give you even make it even worse though. More ways to kill yourself.
Maybe Dark Souls 4.
Bob put in someone's last legs and go, it's not hard anymore.
Yeah.
You go, fine. Hardest version ever.
It's too hard.
You complained about it being too easy. Here it is, too hard.
Yeah. Ubisoft were there with Tom Clancy's The Division. It was a world premiere. It was a nice pre-rendered trailer. Laurent de Talk, president of Ubisoft Americas, was there. Apparently, I didn't know this about Tom Clancy's The Division, but they say it's a deep, realistic RPG that feels personal. It takes place in New York. It's going to be an Xbox One Division beta this December, if anybody's interested in that.
It's an RPG.
Apparently. I guess it's an RPG in the same way that the Elder Scrolls games are RPGs, or you could argue The Legend of Zelda is an RPG.
Well, it's easier to believe that Elder Scrolls games is an RPG because it's an RPG. It's a Western RPG, so...
Yeah.
But, yeah, arguing that Legend of Zelda, yeah...
I think it's that.
Well,
it could be that case, or it's got some kind of skill tree in it.
Well, can I go into the Ubisoft conference here and tell you what a little bit about what they revealed?
We're doing Microsoft, mister. Unless it's about The Division.
Yes, that's
Go
what
on
I mean.
then.
Basically, in the Ubisoft conference, they actually revealed a bit of gameplay trailer, and the RPG part of it does come with levels. They do level up, and I think that's probably what they're getting at, because they actually showed the trailer something called the Dark Zone, where it's all about loot and either trusting your teammates and not trusting them, or maybe backstabbing people and all this stuff. And as they were basically approaching people, they were like, they're level 11, we can take them out. They're elite, they might be harder. We'll have to side with them a bit longer.
So does that technically mean that Call of Duty games are RPGs because they have a leveling system in a multiplayer?
I don't know.
Maybe RPG element.
Yeah, because that's as far as I'm willing to stretch it, because of the entire bases in the game, just with an RPG element to it. But
possibly,
So that's what I was thinking along the lines of. They might be advertising the RPG element rather than an RPG.
Possibly. We'll never know. It did look good though, the Dark Zone stuff. Where they were going up against two, I think they're called Rikers. Then two other people came in behind them and they teamed up. And then at the end, the original team of three decided to gang up on the two guys that joined them and to steal all the loot. But then one of the original team of three turned around and killed the other two and stole all the loot and ran off.
Yeah.
So that was fun. October 13th sees the launch of Rainbow Six Siege. It's got destructible environments. It also comes with Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2 for free. So, 3 games for 1.
Yeah.
It's got a 5v5 multiplayer mode where you attack or defend.
Do you know it also comes with 3 games in 1?
I know. Oh god, I know this because Gears of War 4?
No, just basically any other any kind of good HD collection that has 3 games in it.
No, they also one of the companies announced the game that they're launching, but you can get like the first 2 games with it as well because it's going to be Xbox backwards compatible.
Yeah.
I think it might be in Gears of War. What have we got?
It should be gigantic.
Gigantic. Free to play.
Gigantic.
Windows 10, Xbox One.
Yeah, I couldn't remember writing then. I was like, weapons 10. Yeah, Windows 10 and Xbox One exclusive. Gigantic. Mortiga, Guardian, Serpent, MOBA. Cell shading multiple heroes. Choose your hero. Imani, ranged attacker with a sniper crossbow. The Margrave, a melee combat with no weapons. Volden, an archer. Probably an elf as well. They're always elves.
They always are in these games.
Karnok, mage. Taito, the swift, and Fang. He's a sword fighter. With summons, and you can unleash your guardian to fight another guardian. It's going to be free to play across Xbox One and Windows 10. There's a beta this August. So for those with Windows 10 and an Xbox One. And the most interesting game on the Xbox One, in my opinion, was Cuphead.
Do we have other games that they announced prior to that?
No, I've got the Mortiga, then straight into Cuphead.
I've got quite a few in between. Well, basically they showed a little bit of a montage, which included Rise and Shine, The Behemoth, Sword Coast Legends, Outworld, that's apparently Adventure Life Sim, Goat Simulator More Goats Edition, Below, Ark Survival Evolved, Recruits, Make Heroes, Make History, Super Hot. Xbox One and Windows games. Half an hour already.
I kind of didn't count that, but wasn't it Tacoma,
and then
Ashen and Beyond Eyes?
Yeah, and then they went into Gone Home Studios Tacoma, which I have some information on. Yeah.
I've got the information the way around.
Ah, right.
I've got Cuphead Studios and I've got all the different indie games they announced.
Right.
Yeah, Tacoma is a walking simulator where you get to explore space stations.
Ooh, I didn't notice that one. But
it was that one with that is basically where you got a person in like red or something just walking around a station wondering where everybody's at.
oh, the one that has that the Bioshock feel about it.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I liked Cuphead.
But yeah, you know, I've been waiting to really want to talk about that because that does look visually looks brilliant.
1960 style cartoon animation.
Yeah, maybe even earlier.
Possibly, it might be 1930s.
Yeah.
It's one of those games that looks like it should be on a different console. Not the Wii U. No, totally the Wii U. It is something I think.
No, honestly, not the Wii U.
Like Final Fantasy. Sorry, World of Final Fantasy. That looks like it should be on the Wii U as well. But no.
Ashen, but I didn't write anything for that.
I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Neither can I.
I just wrote down the names of them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so did I. Beyond Eyes, they went a bit more into the PC game on Beyond Eyes, so I'll just cross-reference. That's okay.
yeah.
Basically, what Beyond Eyes is it's a blind person's view of the world.
Oh, I remember that. I think they had it somewhere else.
There was another one. Was it? There was another game that was very similar to it that got announced at a similar sort of time frame as well to it. There's a lot of thing. One of the studios, can't remember which one it was, but one of them was questioning it. And part of a statement saying, just basically saying, yeah, there was a point when they were saying, yeah, question whether we should actually release this game because, well, there's two games that are very similar.
Yeah.
And people might accuse us of copying, yeah. But even though they were secretly developing it at the same time and came up with the same idea.
Yeah. But yeah, so Beyond Eyes is an explanation game, and the idea is it's through the protagonist works things out through smells and all the other kind of senses, touch, and then once they work it out, it just gets revealed to you on screen.
Yeah.
Now we can go to Cuphead.
Can we now?
Yes.
Let's ignore the conversations we've been having previous to this.
I'm sorry, I'm just sticking to the script here.
We have a script?
Sadly, we've got.
Can I read it? Because, I'm wondering what the hell we're supposed to be doing right now.
We got the same information, just in different orders.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. We'll move on to the next bit. Hopefully, we'll.
Cuphead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cuphead, it looked fantastic. The little guy with a cup, you roll the dice against the devil, you're lost, you became his turtle servant, and now you fight giant drawings from the 60s, possibly the 30s.
I quite like the art style on Cuphead.
That's the main thing that draws everybody into it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that hasn't been done before. But I find this weird feeling of deja vu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
But talking about Cuphead.
Yeah. We should talk about Cuphead some more.
We should.
It should come to the Wii U.
Nah, it clearly doesn't need to be on the Wii U.
It's coming out for PC though.
It needs to be on the Wii.
GameCube, that's where it's at.
No, N64. Come on.
Commodore 64.
Nah.
No, it has to be a special edition N64 game because
Yeah,
the N64 came out today in 2006.
Did it?
Yeah, apparently.
Sorry, what now?
The N64 came out today 1996 I mean, sorry. In 1996, N64 came out today.
Good for it.
So it should be a special N64 game to commemorate.
No.
Next year, maybe. You know, 20.
Maybe if they release it on the same day. But, I'll be questioning what's the point.
Yeah, true. Good point.
Oh, look. I found all my stuff on indie games we were just talking about.
Is there anything you'd like to add to anything that's been said? Particularly like Ashton, because we know about it, but we didn't really write anything about it.
Well, they had Derek Bradley, a Raw F44 there.
Really?
Really? Ashton is a harsh, open world to explore, one where it's up to you to determine who is a friend and who is foe. Player-to-player relationships are the key to survival. Graphically similar to Journey, it's an Xbox One exclusive. It's the type of game I just run around and beat everybody up with a giant stick. It sounds like something that's going to happen in similar concept as DayZ. Where you just die all the time because you kill by zombie or you get killed by the guy. So you loots off you.
Yeah.
There was Sherida Hiltor from Tiger and Squid. They're behind Beyond Eyes. And I think she said, he plays a brave, blind girl who has to leave her childhood village for the first time, using the sense of hearing, touch and smell to explore the outside world. It looks like a water painting come to life. It's a very pretty game.
Oh, it is.
It's a very stylish game. My God. Oh, I don't need that on.
What? Cuphead?
Yeah. Just can't get up it. But there is an X1. They had an Xbox game exclusive. Early access.
Yay.
The Long
Early
Dark,
access.
Shelter, Elite Dangerous, and DayZ.
Yay. Early access.
I know. Exclusive on PC and Xbox One. Ion. By Dean Hall, created with DayZ. That's all I've got for that.
Yeah, there's a bit more on that one in the PC Gamer one.
Yeah, because he didn't really share much at the Xbox One.
No, they didn't. Brian Horton, game director from Crystal Dynamics, then was there, not with Tomb Raider, of course. He had something different. Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Oh, and he was thinking that he was going to announce a good game. Like Rise of the Tomb Raider.
It's not a good game. It's a great game.
Oh, no, it's not a great game. It's a great movie. That's very cinematic.
You know, it must have followed in the great footsteps of the great Nathan Drake.
Who follows in the great footsteps of Lara Croft?
No.
But come on, it is in the same vein as Lara Croft. His initial concept must have been. He goes around hunting
No, he
for
doesn't.
relics.
Oh yeah, he goes. He does hunt for treasure.
Yeah, which is similar to what Lara Croft does, but obviously they just kind of had to change it so it's not too similar.
Yeah. But she's climbing a mountain and there's, you know, there's an incoming storm, there's collapsing ice sheets, there's an avalanche, there's QTEs! And the mountain collapses on top of her. But, you know, she'll be okay, because she's Lara Croft. Then, exclusive to Xbox One is the Rare Collection. For 30 quid you can get 30 games.
At this point, they're beating a dead horse, aren't they? Trying to get the last little squidge of money out of Rare's name.
What, Rare's gonna be bringing out a new game about cel-shaded pirates. And it's gonna be online and it's gonna be Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, squidge out the last bit of money out of them before they find out whether this one's going to be a success or not.
At least they're trying a new IP. They could have just thrown out Banjo-Kazooie, Nova Conquers.
Yeah, Son of Thieves.
You mean
Yeah,
Sea
that's
of Thieves?
Yeah. Oh, I wrote it wrong.
We heard.
Fair enough. Sorry.
Well, yeah. Sorry, what was it called?
Sea of Thieves. He's put Son of Thieves.
But either way.
Pirates. Flag.
Well, yeah, that is what Microsoft is, isn't it? Thieves. They like to steal people's monies.
Well,
That's what they're doing with the Rare Collection, isn't it?
Yeah. Perfect Dark.
You know, just trying to
Banjo-Kazooie
bring up
was in
nostalgia so people actually spending money on the game.
Actually, it's an interesting thing.
Well, the collection, but
I don't remember. I don't think it was there.
what's that?
GoldenEye.
Well, given all the legal issues that the game has,
Yeah, I know.
can you really blame them for not having it?
No. Would have been interesting, though.
How the hell did he get there?
Obviously, the other Rare game that won't be there. Star Fox Adventure Dinosaur Planet won't be there.
True.
You can't have all the Rare games, can you, Microsoft?
Yeah.
Some of them are just too good for you.
No, there's too many legal issues to get them.
Yeah, that's true. There's going to be a free-to-play Fable Legends coming out, exclusively to Windows 10 and Xbox One. Well, we talked about Fable Legends last year, so...
I might be a bit more on PC Gamer as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might spend too much time watching PC game.
Well, somebody needs to watch it.
Well, yeah, it took me about 5 hours to get my notes down.
It was sad.
I know.
They had kudos to Noda, Corporate Vice President, cross-play Xbox One and Windows 10 out there. That's an interesting title. There's going to be a new relationship with Valve VR, making Windows 10 the best place for VR gaming. Every Oculus Rift will come bundled with an Xbox One pad at launch.
Yeah.
You know, just in case.
You want a new pad?
Yeah. Xbox One's games will be playable on Oculus Rift by streaming Xbox One's to the Rift with Windows 10.
I don't know what I want. The peripheral that comes with the Xbox pad.
It might be.
No, the Oculus Rift doesn't seem like a very good thing to be bundled with the pad. That was the whole point of it, right?
Yeah.
Announcing the controller and I'm getting the Oculus Rift with it, right?
Yeah. It's a very expensive control pad.
Yeah, obviously.
They had a Microsoft HoloLens, the augmented reality thing. You know, like the best thing at the Microsoft conference.
Surely everybody's seen it by now.
Yeah, but it was amazing. Then they were showing on the wall, I was like, oh wow, my projection. Then they put it on the table, I was like, oh wow, I want it now. I want Minecraft on the table.
But that's not all it's impressive for, seeing it on a table.
I never build anything. I just build lots of pre-rendered worlds and see if I can get a Godzilla figure and just smash stuff up with it. Godzilla's here to kill you, smash, smash, smash. Rebuild. Godzilla's here to kill you again, smash, smash, smash.
Sounds like they might have had you sold on that one.
No, not sold, just...
I just made this try Minecraft. Don't defy the finger of God.
It's Jinzo. He's easily entertained.
I like destruction.
Like I said, easily entertained.
Yeah, I just remember that. They had Lydia using a tablet, so they had a little person running around the game world as well.
Yeah.
In real time, so that was good.
What would have been interesting if they had a situation where they could just pick that character up.
They could zoom in on it. I don't think they could pick the character up though.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, it would have been useful. Obviously, one of the biggest things at Microsoft was Mark Ferguson, studio head.
Oh right, okay. I was thinking that you were about to say it ended.
No,
that would have been good.
But it's getting close to the end.
We're getting close.
He's the Gears of War co-creator. They're bringing out Gears of War Ultimate Edition, the original Gears of War, remastered in 1080p with 60 frames per second. And they had Xbox One exclusive gameplay of Gears of War 4. In a run-down deserted town, it was nighttime, not like co-op gameplay.
All they've done with the Gears of War is put more colour into it and brightened it up a bit. That's all they've really done.
They put more colour into it. I thought it looked really...
I've seen pictures. I saw a picture of where they where they did the comparison. All it looked like was they just brightened it up on the Xbox One. That's what it looked like.
That's how HD.
They did see, look like they improved the HD much. Just brightened it up, added a little bit more colour into it. That's what it looked like to me.
Oh, you're talking about the Gears of War remake for the like the remake of the first one, but from the ground up.
It was to do with that.
Yeah.
Just on about.
Yeah, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
It's got some nice collapsing set pieces in the trailer. It was very windy. Things were getting blown around. Had some QTEs. And a big reptile alien creature.
Does it blow?
Yeah, it does actually. The wind blows.
Does it suck as well?
No. It's all about the blowing, this wind. And there was an alien creature with acid spikes. Obviously, you had your chainsaw shotgun thingy to do that.
Does it show Dom?
Pardon?
Does it show Dom?
Does it show Dom?
Dom.
Dom?
Yeah, Dominic.
Who's Dom?
What?
Did you play Gears of War?
I played it.
Did you play
It
all
was
three?
Dominic, the main character, very quickly.
I don't know, he didn't say who he was. There was some big burly big burly
Did
white
he die
dude
in
with a
the third
chainsaw
one?
I don't know, never played it, played it, so...
Yeah.
With some woman in power armour. You know. Because gender and stuff.
Rah.
Well, after Gears 4 was announced, Phil Spencer came back on stage. And he said it's the greatest game lineup in Xbox history.
Is that in the Microsoft? Or is it more?
Only a couple of things that Phil Spencer said at the end. And he also said, now is the time for you on Xbox 360 to upgrade to an Xbox One.
No, I'm saying no.
And then said, and then went on and said, there'll be more games at the next conference.
Whoa.
The end.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I need an Xbox 360 to upgrade to a Xbox One.
To a PS1.
Yeah, to a PS1.
Yeah.
Let's go that route.
And an Xbox 4.
Granted, I would be happier going from a 360 to even going from Xbox One to PS1. Judging from the lineup, because everything they've announced is something I'm not interested in, or it's on another system.
Horror.
I know.
Are we... Actually, I don't know anything about Bethesda. Someone needs to inform me about Bethesda. If only there was somebody here who knew all about Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Sorry, Bethesda.
It's Bethesda. It's that damn skull of yours.
Bethesda?
What, Bathsheba?
Bethesda.
Uncle Fezda.
That's alright.
Alright, bye bye.
Oh, but we need him.
No, we don't.
Yes,
Yes, we do.
He has the infos.
He has the impulse on the biggest game of Bethesda.
Which is obviously Elder Scrolls Legends.
No, I thought it was Doom.
Don't be silly.
Doom was first.
No, the Fantastic Four were first. Doom was second.
Or do we try and see if he's willing to get all giddy like a little schoolgirl that
No.
he is?
No, that's my job.
No,
I think I can make him giddy in this one.
well, obviously we're just going to mention. We're just going to mention
Oops,
Shenmue 3,
elastic
don't we?
pants.
To make you giggle. Shenmue 3.
I know. I'm so happy.
Right, there you go. Just to let you know, it's even in that sense.
No, but he's been messing with me on that one last time.
So it's time for Fallout 4.
Yeah. And you're trying to be going with me. We should be going with
But what did Bethesda start off with?
Doom.
I saw the gameplay
Doomed.
trailer.
Doom.
Trailer that.
Badass demons.
Look, good.
BFG.
It seems a bit too yellow.
And moving really fast.
I noticed that as well.
Oh, did they say that you kill demons? And it looks brutal.
It's Doom. You kind of have big plasma cannons and big shotguns and the super shotgun and the BFG.
Yeah, the BFG.
The big friendly guy.
That was the last weapon they used before the game trailer.
I thought it was.
Yeah, that's what they used.
But they didn't show it fire because they left you on a cliffhanger.
I mean, that big monster with his own big gun and the big horns and
Yeah, well, that's it was coming towards you and just about ready to fire it. I thought it looked good that.
Yeah, but apparently, but like I said, apparently Doom is about moving around and shooting. It's not about hiding behind cover, trying to. The only health regen is actually killing monsters and picking it up and stuff like that.
I've got one thing to really ask, really.
Go on.
Mr. Piper. As someone who played previous Doom games, those executions they were showing off, has that always been a part of it? Or is this a new thing to
It looks like a new thing.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
The only reason I ask is I ended up seeing a mod that somebody showcased and I couldn't remember it, which called Brutal Doom, where they actually had executions in it, but I wasn't sure whether that was just for the. It was only now. It was originally in the actual itself. But it was in the mod, and now
yeah,
they've
but
added it
Bethesda may have taken that and actually put it into in the new game.
Yeah, maybe.
well.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, I think it was inspired by the
Mod.
Brutal mod. Yeah.
he did look good. He just stamped on his head and he had no head left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just that, they also when they had the chainsaw, they were cutting them in half and stuff like that.
It looks like a fun game, apart from it looking very yellow, which just seems weird for Doom.
Yeah, but
If anything,
it's in
look
production in it, so it's obviously ain't going to be the full on game just yet. It's just like a demo for it at the moment.
Well, a video to showcase it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
so
At
it's
least
not
it was-
finished.
At least it was showcasing actual game footage and not just little trailers that.
Well,
Yeah.
it shows how it's supposed to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
what
we
we
just
just
don't know
show you
if
how
that
it plays.
is the final product. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just showing you how it's going to play out. in the final game. So
It's got to play like Doom. You pick up the biggest gun, you find the biggest guy, and you smack him till he dies.
Yeah, slight level of exploration still involved in it. So
We need to explore to find the biggest gun, so you can explore a bit more.
as well as other little things.
yeah, they'll put in and keep what they did with the previous years. So have like little secret areas which you've got to find as well to get certain things.
But
certain
yeah,
items.
I think they'll need to in order to keep Doom fans
Yeah, the
happy.
big Doom fans. Yeah.
Well, that was kind of what they were saying. They need to keep to the basics, otherwise it won't work. And that's what they said right at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
It needs a crossover with Marvel, though.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
How about this one? Make a mod for it then, if you feel that way.
And that has
Look,
make a mod.
I'm gonna face palm it if at any point during that game they end up having a group of 4 people and they declare them being fantastic. All right, I'll be very disappointed in them.
No, that wasn't it. I was just thinking they could add Victor Von Doom as a boss.
I'll be still very disappointed with that as well.
Playable character. You'd have lightning powers. That'd be cool.
No. We don't need
Mothers,
this.
mothers, are you listening to this?
No, we know modders will do this sort of stuff. I mean, seriously, we had Skyrim with Thomas the Tank Engine.
And MLP and Pokemon.
And Kingdom Hearts. And
Yeah, some ridiculous stuff.
it is going to get modding support.
Woo!
Well, the new Fallout, I know.
No, the new Doom is as well.
Well, Bethesda have always been very supportive of the modders. But to be fair, to get onto consoles, they need. Well, I kind of have to go through Bethesda anyway. So, third-party licensing is not going to be viable in the console versions. So, no Victor Von Doom on consoles.
Oh.
PC only, unfortunately, it looks like.
Oh well.
If modders can't.
Even though they are going to try and put PC mods into Fallout, they said, but
Yeah.
and there's modding support for all formats because they're bringing out their own program to do it.
Don't believe you.
That's what they said.
I don't believe there's going to be any modding support for the Vita, the 3DS, or the Wii U.
They're not coming out for that. So yeah, you're right.
Wait, are you saying there's no support for PS3, PS2, PS1, Xbox 360, GameCube, N64, NES, Famicom?
Well, not modding support.
Are we not getting modern support for that?
Sadly not.
Aww.
It's a real
What about the Dreamcast, Saturn,
No.
Mega Drive.
No.
or Genesis?
Master
Depending where you're from.
System.
Yeah, that's just
But the CGI is totally getting it.
awesome.
Can we move on?
No,
Okay.
no, we can't move on. We need to talk about the CDI mod support.
No. Someone cry, please. Right, that's a battle cry. Multiplayer, MMO type game, classes still being developed.
I don't know a good name for that.
Should cry?
No, Frontline.
Hotline?
No, Frontline. It was a song by Pillar.
Yeah, I know where you're getting at. I've heard the song.
Okay, that makes 2 of yours.
I would sing, but I can't, so I can't.
And I won't sing because
That's
I don't want
not
to break.
far.
And I
Good point.
don't want to sing because I don't want to break all your computers out there.
Not just that. If you do, you shove that mic down your throat.
I need this camera.
You won't have to worry about the people outside of the room. You need to worry about the people inside of the room if you start singing.
There you go.
I'll put Frontline line on for you later, Mr. Barty. It's a pretty cool song.
Okay.
What?
Then Dishonored 2, which is basically there was a quick trailer about a new character.
Playing as a female,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yes, playing as a female with
But she's not-
different abilities.
She's not a new character, is she?
I don't know. I don't know if it's actually a new character.
I think it's a new playable character.
because you only played as Mel last time out. I
Yes.
think.
Yeah, but I don't know if Colbort's still alive in this or not, because the guy you played as I think you play as Emily Caldwin, who Colbot rescued in the previous game.
Yeah, but she's a new playable character at least.
Yeah. Basically, you can play without killing anybody, or you can just kill everybody.
That's a staple in the first game.
Yeah. But they basically said that they're not taking that staple out for the second game. In other words, they were just confirming it.
It does look impressive. Got some new powers. Extendable shadow arm, like a grapple arm.
Oh. Okay. Is there something? Is there going to be something in there that could interest me? Like a new power where you can summon an army of monkeys?
No,
I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it. It doesn't mean it's not in the game. And because we're all into HD remixes these days, there's a HD remix for the original on Xbox One and PS4.
Well, yeah, why not? I did like the first one. I did a lot of murdering. Lots of people died. Got turned to little powdery dust.
One of these days you're going to say I didn't kill anybody in this game, and then we'll probably all die of shock.
I'll have to see it to believe it first.
Hey, I have never killed anyone in any Animal Crossing game. Not through lack of trying. Not through lack of trying, mind you. Not through lack of...
Yeah, you went through an entire period of time just trying to work out a way to actually affect people.
I tried to kill a character. Straight up tried to kill one of them. Look, I painted your roof pink, mate. Dying. He stood in a tree. I dug 4 holes around him and cut the tree down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nothing.
You need to even put in one of those pit things.
No. He was standing in front of a tree, so I dug 4 holes around him so he couldn't move. Then I took the tree down and it fell on top of him, but it did nothing to him. I was rather disappointed.
If I get annoyed with a character, I end up bashing my head with a net. I've even set up situations where I'm going, got some posts there. Oh yeah, that's right. Like little signs in front of your house, blocked up so that there's no way out. And somehow,
still get in and out.
Yeah, it's like, what the? How are you there? You were in your house the other day.
I know.
When I blocked you in.
It must have a back door.
I don't know about that back door, right?
Climb out the window.
Why can't I climb out the window?
You don't have to open it.
Clearly.
Okay.
But Battlecry sounds like an awesome game. We should talk about Battlecry more.
We just did, didn't we? That's Animal Crossing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Wait. There's that game. Oh, what's it? The one that Hearthstone's coming out.
Elder Scrolls Legends.
That's what I said. Hearthstone.
Yeah, a strategy-based card game. Free on PC and Mac.
If you play it or have even seen Hearthstone, you know what this game looks like and how it's likely to play.
Yes.
Can I have some keys with my Mac?
Ask Apple.
Not an Apple.
Yeah, basically Apple is what make Macs.
No.
I know McDonald's make Big Macs.
He wants mac and cheese.
But this is just a Mac. This is just Apple Macintosh. It's shot for that.
That's a bit boring. What's next? We don't want to talk about that one. That sounds boring.
No. It's Elder Scrolls Online. It's new out for the consoles because the consoles have finally got it because the PCs have had it for 2 months.
Yeah.
And they basically just showed off the expansions that they're planning, showing clips of what's to come. Like nice scenery of different places, and no, nothing really major. I didn't write down anything else on that.
I suppose we should talk about Bethesda's big game.
No.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next one.
No, Fallout Shelter.
Yeah, like I said, Bethesda's big game.
Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah, Fallout Shelter.
You just skipped over far.
No.
We'll totally talk about the God of Thunder in a second. But Fallout Shelter is important.
It's a game for tablets.
I've got some,
An Apple Mac.
I've got some tablets in there.
Have you got any Apple Macs as well?
No, I haven't. Can't have laptop though.
It's not out on laptop yet, unless it's an Apple laptop.
Just give me a sec. No.
Okay. But yeah, basically it's based on XCOM, SimCity, and Fast and Light.
I like the way they're based on 3 completely different games, but whatever.
So that's where they got all the ideas from, because apparently they like games.
What, the game makers like games?
Yes.
Go figure.
Yeah.
My fuck.
But and they stressed that there was no connection needed, and there was a small microtransaction.
One thing.
What?
If they like games, why do they become game developers? That clearly isn't a thing, is it?
No.
Yeah, but they stressed that the people at Bethesda, you always said it wrong,
Bethesda.
actually enjoy games, and they enjoy different genres, and they try and incorporate that into their games. Oh, and at the end they give a figure giveaway.
What was it? Was it a bobblehead?
I can't remember what it was, but they just gave away figures.
Awesome. They just bring out a cannon and just shoot them into the audience.
Hang on, is there something I missed?
No, we just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, there is. We missed the Fallout HD collection, which will feature 1, 2, 3.
The evils. We're getting evil.
I know what we missed. We missed the Elder Scrolls 5, which will be set in the future.
6, wouldn't it be? Because we already got Elder Scrolls 5.
No, it's Skyrim in the future. That's what it's called.
Sorry.
Skyrim of the future.
Sorry, Dark Viper seems to be like staring.
Oh, do you want to talk?
Passionately into Jinzo's eyes, apparently.
Fuck you.
Actually, I'd rather you didn't. That'd be a bit disturbing.
Fuck off.
Hang on. There's a game coming out on November the 10th, 2015.
I've got a big question.
What?
I would like to meet the fuck off.
Out of that fucking window.
Hey, use that countdown. Oh, I'll flip this building out that window.
Right, okay, right. Well,
Wait, I've got an important announcement to make. The first one, that's an amazing game. Fallout 4, that's it. It's Fallout, but you get to play as the God of Thunder.
No, you don't.
Well, if I make him not like the God of Thunder, I'll get to play as the God of Thunder, so... You get to make him a character.
so Dark Viper, what do you know about Fallout 4?
It looks freaking amazing! That's what I'm going to say, isn't it?
It does look amazing.
What's freaking amazing? I'm going to ship my pants, you know, I'm going to even come in and yeah, I had him up to
That made me want to feel inside.
Can't it? When did Dark Viper go to the farmer's market to sell his cow? It's like an auctioneer over there.
No, that's just how excited he is.
I'm just holding it in.
No.
Well, Dark Viper, this is your chance now to tell us how great Fallout 4 is. Go!
Yes! 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 Oh yeah!
I'll have what he's having.
Sorry, I just used myself there a bit.
Fallout 4 in a nutshell, lads. Go on then. I'm done now.
You sure, eh?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I am.
Are you done?
He's done too.
No, I'm not.
Go on, Fallout 4, I'm not know.
Basically, the story is that you go to the vault and you end up coming out of it about 200 years later. It's the character you create. Because he's got suspended in... Oh, what was it? Cryogenesis.
Yeah.
200 years.
Yeah, but he can play as either the husband or
Yeah,
the wife.
you can't. I was just quite get to that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can play as the husband or the wife. Don't know about the child. Whether he survives or not.
I'm expecting them to set up that as a plot twist in the game.
Yeah,
spoilers.
Set up
Potential
as like,
spoilers.
kind of set up as bit like DLC.
Or at least a big spoiler in the game.
Yeah.
Which you potentially might spoil.
But it does look good where you can build your own settlement. And you also create, modify weapons to the way you like it to do it.
Yeah. Well,
And everything. You can also go around with with a companion, the dog, if you want to.
Wasn't there a dog that you could walk around with in previous games?
You could with, I think it was Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
Just out of interest, is it important that it's a German Shepherd?
I don't know, but they just showed quite case it is a German Shepherd. I don't know if it's going to be different or not when it's actually released.
Well, obviously it's important because
the guy's clearly German.
No, not that. After that one mission he was in Call of Duty Black Ops, he needed a new job, so he got this one.
Yeah, right.
Look, he clearly got killed off by killed off in Mass Effect 3, so he clearly needs to get reborn somehow. He just happened to be born as German.
Does he kill Hitler?
No, he does not.
What about the new Pit-Boy? Are you going to get the app?
May get the app, but I did try to go and get the Pit-Boy edition, but I couldn't get my hands on that one.
That's what comes with the Pit-Boy Fiat.
Yeah, actual Pit-Boy,
yeah.
But I couldn't get my hands on it because it's literally been sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get your hands on it anyway because, it's not available yet.
Yeah.
It's not available yet, but the pre-orders have been sold out.
Yeah. It gave out some interesting advice from what I've heard. One was, you had too much money, you wasted your life savings on me. Give me an apple, I'll pick it for you. I might be making it up.
You're probably making it up.
Probably am.
Well, like I said, on the weapons, they said there were 50 base weapons with over 700 modifications.
Yeah, it's you can take weapons and modify them to your liking.
Bit building and crafting.
Yeah, you could basically create your own houses and that, and build settlements, but you can also do defences and that as well for the settlements.
Yeah. And they've also they also showed off the fact that they've changed how you actually do your design and creation at the start of the game and the options, and they showed off some of that as well.
Yeah.
And the Pit-Boy has other games
you can actually play games on the Pit-Boy itself.
Yes.
Which you couldn't do in previous games.
Yeah, so it's little arcade games.
Yeah.
That are probably harder than Fallout 4. Wouldn't surprise me.
No.
But the one thing they did stress is that Fallout 4 is your own experience. So if you just want to go around picking flowers and making potions all day, you can do. If you want to go around battling all day, you can do.
Can I go around cosplaying all day?
Does why not?
You more or less could do that in previous Fallout games as well. That.
So.
Can you go around picking up women?
Literally?
Apart from that.
No, when I say pick up, I mean set up dates.
Don't know.
Not actually physically lift them up.
As far as I'm aware, I don't think that's in the game.
Then it's not I can't choose my own adventure then, can I?
There's a lot of variety.
Yeah.
It just won't cater to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a lot of
Did they lie to me?
Hey,
it's not
you don't know if you can or cannot do that. So technically, you're making assumptions before assumptions have been met.
Can I go around fucking aliens?
Maybe. I don't know if there's any aliens in Fallout.
I know there's something to do mutated, I think. But I don't know if there's aliens.
It's unlikely.
Can you fly into the sun?
Possibly if you build a good enough rocket ship. If you can build a rocket ship.
Look, I'm just trying to work out what they've said they can and can't do, alright? I just want to know if I can go around having my own adventure.
Your adventure is a bit more unique than Bethesda may have initially anticipated people to want to do.
Can I build a theme park?
Yeah, sure. You buy a theme park.
But that isn't involving Fallout though, is it?
Not particularly. Does involve playing a different game.
Can I go and grab a coffee?
What, right now?
I meant in the game.
Probably.
I think you can grab a coffee off the robot.
I like the robot.
Gives coffee. Are we gonna call it quits soon?
Yeah,
Well,
we may as well.
right.
Have you got anything else there? On for, or is that about it?
It's awesome!
There we go then.
Casey likes the look of it.
Yes, I think we can call it quits there.
Yay! I'll save that. Then if anybody's interested, we can do the PC one. Will they PC at some point? PC.
PC!
Hey, goddamn Master Race.
We're not talking about the Wii U. We're talking about PC.
Yeah,
That's
because the
what I
Wii
mean.
U's the only console left.
The way you shit. PC's just a step above it. See, he's more important than you. When it comes to that. When it comes to games.
Well, when the PC 2 comes out, I'll be there.
So really.
Right,
With a baseball bat. But you've got your head going through it.
Doesn't exist.
Not yet.
Shouldn't ever exist.
Anyway, we're probably just wasting time on this podcast now.
Probably. The people might say goodbyes.
Goodbye.
It's good night from me, and it's good night from him.
And good night from me.
Good night.
Smell there.